Cần Thơ quê em đẹp lắm, sông nước hữu tình thắm đậm phù sa.
Everyone who travels the farthest to the southern region of Vietnam, today I'm very excited. I hope they will gain lots of experience here. As you can see right now, I'm on a boat to the Cái Răng floating market in the Metro Delta city of Cần Thơ. Well, this is one of the things I've never done before, but this is actually a very common daily activities of the local people, especially when, the Lunar New Year comes. This is the busiest time of the year as people gather and trade a variety of goods for the Lunar New Year.
The Cái Răng market during Tết is busier than normal, with both selling flowers as well as more and more agricultural produce. Compared to normal days, when the market opens at 6 a.m., the Tết market begins business as early as 4 in the morning. Because I'm here, I will not miss my chance at shopping on the waters.
Đa phần ở đây là hoa quả đúng không chị?
Dạ.
À đây, hay em mua bưởi chị ơi. Đây là bưởi gì cô?
Bưởi da xanh ruột hồng em ơi.
Hả? 3 tiền 1 ký ạ?
Cô bán trái. Cái này là 50.
Khác gì nhau ạ?
Bưởi này phải mắc rồi em ơi. Tại nó nè, em thử thôi, tại vì bưởi da xanh.
Chị thử đi.
Da xanh. Da xanh ruột hồng. Tại vì bưởi này nó ngon, nó xuất khẩu, nó gọi nó thơm mắc. Chứ không phải cô bán mắc đâu.
Cái Răng market is different from other markets one would find in the country. There are no signs on the mobile boat stores. Rather, goods are hung on sticks to let customers know what is sold. Even though the area is bustling with tourists, it's a pure local market. It's for locals to trade.
Bánh gì đây em? Bánh tét hả? Mình ghé vào đây. Đây gọi là bánh tét hả?
Dạ, bánh tét của chị, bánh tét của người miền Nam á. Người ta hay đi mua để về lên trên bàn thờ á. Thường thì em bán từ lối 23 đưa ông Táo á, rồi em bán vòng cho tới ngày đón cho thừa luôn.
Thế hôm nay chị muốn cùng các em bán bánh tét được không?
Dạ được chị, mời chị.
Chị ơi, thế em sang bên này cùng các bạn đây. Em cảm ơn chị nhá. Bye bye chị. Thường là mình bán theo cặp à? Bánh tét đâu? Do you want to buy this? It's called Tết cake. Tết cake. It's actually a traditional Vietnamese rice cake. You know, they usually have this for the Lunar New Year. Only once in a year.
How much it cost?
How much? One is 60,000 Vietnamese dong, and both of them is 120,000 Vietnamese dong.
Okay.
Mà cả. Thì 100 được không?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It's deal.
Yeah, 100. Thank you so much. Okay. Yep. And Tâm family, they have a very long-standing tradition of making Tết cake, and today we'll be joining them as they prepare for the Tết holiday. And they're going to show me how to make Tết cake and other traditional foods cooked in the Lunar New Year.
Huỳnh Thị Trọng is Vân and Tam's grandmother. She has been making Tết cakes for over 60 years. She created the banhtetlacam, or bánh tét with a distinctive magenta purple color. She passed on her art to her children. The rice roll has been around the family for 3 generations.
Bà ơi, thế cho con hỏi nguyên liệu để làm món bánh tét thì gồm những gì ạ?
Trước khi đi cắt lá cẩm. Lá cẩm rồi về mình mới nấu.
Thế ngoài lá cẩm ra thì còn các nguyên liệu nào khác không bà?
Đậu xanh.
Đậu xanh, vâng.
Thịt nạc. Hột vịt muối. Mỡ.
Vâng. Lá cẩm or magenta leaves are actually green in color, but once it's cooked, it will give a vivid purple color. It could be grown easily in the garden. I would add this especially to my ingredients list. The green family is the first in Cantho to put magenta leaves into the rice to give it a distinctive color.
So as you just said, the magenta plant is very important in making that cake. And Phương, I see that in Hanoi you also use mảnh cọng leaf, right? Here we have magenta leaf. We use this kind of plant to create a very beautiful deep purple color for the cake.
In neutral pH, the solution will be purple. In more acidic pH, it will turn red. The magenta leaves will be boiled first and then mixed in with rice later. Next is squeezing coconut milk from scraps of coconut meat. This process is the reason for the slightly sweet taste in bánh tét. And then the milk is stirred over heat until it's condensed into a soft paste. At this moment, the dyed rice is added and stirred constantly to cook.
Now that all the ingredients are done, we are now going to form and wrap the cakes. Bà ơi, thì bây giờ bà dạy con cách gói bánh tét thôi ạ?
Đây.
Đầu tiên là mình lấy nếp ạ? Dạ vâng.
2 muỗng.
Sau đó thì mình
tán ra.
Dạ.
Tán ra cho nó đều. Mình mới để nhân vô.
Vâng.
Tết này nó là Tết truyền thống của Việt Nam á.
Vâng.
Thì Tết thì hay gói bánh tét. Gói bánh tét để cúng gia tiên. Cái đậu dừa nó tròn, nó vuông.
Vâng.
Mà bột rồi nó tròn.
Vâng.
Thể hiện may mắn cho đầu năm cuối năm.
Vâng. Well, I think I've kind of mastered the wrapping step already, but I'm quite curious about the filling, so I'm gonna help them out to see how we can place the fillings inside the cake. I can see the difference in processing the green bean between the north and the south. In the north, we often use raw green bean. In here, they kind of cook it, season it, and then pound it into pastry like this.
The bánh tét must be covered with 3 layers of leaves. The final layer is wrapped to give a square cylindrical shape. This is to ensure that the cakes keep its shape during boiling. People from the south often wrap bánh tét during the days to close the date after they finish their household chores. Like people in the north, wrapping bánh tét is a chance for people to gather.
Well, today I'm very lucky to be joining the family to prepare for the date holiday. You know, I just cooked, cleaned, and decorated the house with them, and now we're gonna have our meal together. And Phương and Jung, you know what? I'm gonna have a very special gift for you when I get home, so wait for it.
We've seen so far.
In the south, apart from bánh tét, the southern date dish will also have a little gourd soup, braised pork with duck eggs, and shrimp. The meat dish has rectangular meat pork pieces and round eggs, representing a balance of yin and yang and having enough for the year. The dishes are high in protein, fats, and extremely replenishing for a new year.
This is the first time I've celebrated that holiday far from home in the southern part of Vietnam. I am deeply touched by the hospitality of the locals and especially the delicious southern delicacies here. Hôm nay rất cảm ơn cả nhà đã giúp cháu có một bữa cơm rất là ngon ạ. Cảm ơn cả nhà rất là nhiều ạ. Well, it's time for me to come back to the capital city and join my friends.